Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the size of your goals, wondering where do I even start? Let's talk about the power of small wins. I actually just call them wins because they all count. These are tiny actions that lead to massive transformations over time. Small wins are incredibly powerful because they work with your brain's natural reward system. Every time you achieve something, even something seemingly small, your brain releases maybe a little bit of that dopamine, that feel-good chemical that motivates you to keep going. For me, for example, I love checklists. So when I check off that button on my checklist, I feel accomplished. I feel like I did something, and that's why progress is not just about a big milestone. It's about the small, consistent steps and the deliberate practice to help you get there. Keyword, deliberate practice. Here's how you can make small wins work for you. The first thing is I want you to break big goals into manageable actions. If your dream is to run a marathon, don't start with 26 miles. Start with a 5-minute walk or a short jog. Master that, then build from there. And along the way, you're gonna learn a whole bunch of stuff. The second thing is I want you to track your progress. Whether it's a journal, an app, or a checklist on your fridge. Tracking lets you see the accumulation of those small victories. We are terrible at keeping track of all these things. That's why it's important to get them out of your brain and write them down. And the third thing is I want you to celebrate every single effort. Don't wait for the finish line to recognize your progress. Every decision that aligns with your goals, like maybe swapping soda for water or showing up for a workout, is worth celebrating. Believe me, they absolutely count. Each choice reinforces the belief that you can do this. Small wins aren't just nice, they're absolutely essential. You can't build a building without a foundation, and small wins are just that foundation. They're the building blocks of lasting change, showing you that progress is possible even on the busiest day. Start small, stay consistent, and combine those steps with deliberate practice to watch how tiny efforts can add up to something extraordinary. Thanks for joining me today, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on making big changes one step at a time. I will see you next time.